broken man's still reaching up, still in his plans. Yeah. I came in late with my head hung low through a back road, rain and a bitter cold. Had blood on my knuckles, dirt on my sleeves, and a heart too broken to believe. The old church door was cracked open wide, like it knew I had nowhere left to hide. I stood there shaking beneath the light, wondering if grace still worked tonight. I've done wrong, I've told lies, I made good women close their eyes. But God don't fear a sinner's hands. He knows the dirt, he understands. He sees the scars, he sees the shame, and still he calls a broken name. God don't fear a sinner's hands, reaching up from a fallen man. If mercy waits where judgment stands, God don't fear a sinner's hands. I've carried ghosts down a Texas road with a flask of fire and a heavy load. I've slept in trucks by the county line, trying to bury what was never mine. I met a preacher with tired old eyes, said, son, the Lord don't love disguise. You don't need clean skin to kneel and pray, just bring the truth you ran from today. So I dropped my pride right there in the rain, and for the first time I called his name. But God don't fear a sinner's hands. He knows the dirt, he understands. He sees the scars, he sees the shame, and still he calls a broken name. God don't fear a sinner's hands, reaching up from a fallen man. If mercy waits where judgment stands, God don't fear a sinner's hands. Rough like leather, maybe hope walks through the mud. Maybe heaven ain't afraid of a man who's seen too much blood. So I'll raise these hands though they still shake. I'll bring the pieces I couldn't save, and if forgiveness takes me as I am, I'll leave my sins in the promised land. God don't fear a sinner's hands. He knows the dirt, he understands. He sees the scars, he sees the shame, and still he calls a broken name. God don't fear a sinner's hands, reaching up from a fallen man. If mercy waits where judgment stands, God don't fear a sinner's hands. Still in his plan. The devil don't ride alone. I saw a shadow in the morning dust, past a burned out sign and a trail of rust. Had a black old truck with a cracked windshield and a heart that never learned to heal. The road was empty, but I felt him near, like a whispered sin in my tired ear. I kept one hand on the wheel too tight, driving straight through the dying light. I thought I left him back in that town, but some old demons don't stay buried down. The devil don't ride alone. He brings your ghosts when you're far from home. He brings your pride, your shame, your fear, and every voice you don't wanna hear. The devil don't ride alone. He knows every mile of every road. If you keep running from the man you know, the devil don't ride alone. There's a woman's name carved in my door, from a life I don't live anymore. She had soft blue eyes and a wedding ring, but I love the road more than anything. I left her crying in a porch-like glow, with the kind of hurt a good man knows. Now every sunrise feels like blame, and every sunset whispers her name. I've outrun the rain, I've outrun the law, but I can't outrun what my own hands saw. The devil don't ride alone. He brings your ghosts when you're far from home. He brings your pride, your shame, your fear, and every voice you don't wanna hear. The devil don't ride alone. He knows every mile of every road. If you keep running from the man you know, the devil don't ride alone. Maybe salvation's just a turn away, past the wreckage of the yesterday. Maybe mercy waits in the dust for men who finally learn to trust. So I pulled that truck by the roadside cross, counted every soul my pride had cost. And when I prayed beneath that blood-red sky, for once the devil passed me by. The devil don't ride alone. He brings your ghosts when you're far from home. He brings your pride, your shame, your fear, and every voice you don't wanna hear. The devil don't ride alone. He knows every mile of every road. If you keep running from the man you know, the devil don't ride alone. He don't ride alone. Oh, he brings your past, but mercy found me before the last mile passed. Broken boots on holy ground. I walked in slow through the morning rain, with a heavy heart and a suitcase of shame. My coat was torn, my face was tired, like a man who'd been walking through smoke and fire. The floorboards creaked beneath my weight, like they knew I was carrying years too late. I didn't speak, I just looked around, with broken boots on holy ground. I've been too proud, I've been too lost. I've paid for freedom with a sinner's cost. Broken boots on holy ground, that's where mercy finally found me. I was too far gone to be down, but grace still wrapped its arms around me. Broken boots on holy ground, no more running, no more hiding now. I came in lost, but I knelt down found, with broken boots on holy ground. There was dust on the pews and light through the glass, a quiet kind of peace I thought wouldn't last. I saw my reflection in an old brass plate, and the man looking back had carried too much hate. I thought of the woman I left behind, the old man I never called in time. Every name, every wound, every small town sound met me there on that holy ground. Some prayers come easy, some prayers break, some men only kneel when there's nothing left to fake. Broken boots on holy ground, that's where mercy finally found me. I was too far gone to be down, but grace still wrapped its arms around me. Broken boots on holy ground, no more running, no more hiding now. I came in lost, but I knelt down found, with broken boots on holy ground. I left my bottle by the chapel door, left my pride on the wooden floor, left my anger where the shadows fall, and for once I didn't need it all. Maybe heaven ain't for perfect men, maybe it opens when the lost walk in. Maybe God still loves the sound of broken boots on holy ground. Broken boots on holy ground, that's where mercy finally found me. I was too far gone to be down, but grace still wrapped its arms around me. Broken boots on holy ground, no more running, no more hiding now. I came in lost, but I knelt down found, with broken boots on holy ground. Broken boots, oh, holy ground. I came in lost, broken boots, but I knelt down found. Every one of them will heal. Ain't gonna hide the damage, ain't gonna cover up the cracks. Every line on this face is a road I had to travel back. Went down hard and stayed down longer than I care to say, but every scar I'm carrying earned me where I am today. People see the broken and they look the other way. I see the map of every battle that I finally won someday. Earned every scar on the way back, every wound, every fall, every panic attack. Earned every scar on the way back, paid for every inch of ground I had to claw and crack. Didn't come back clean, didn't come back pretty, came back real. Earned every scar on the way back, and every one of them will heal. like they never left. I came back looking like the darkness, put up one hell of a fight, and I'm not ashamed of that, not even close. These scars aren't wounds anymore, they're proof. Proof I went down, proof I came back, proof that's going down ain't the same as staying down. Never was, never will be. Earned every scar on the way back, every wound, every fall, every panic attack. Earned every scar on the way back, paid for every inch of ground I had to claw and crack. Didn't come back clean, didn't come back pretty, came back real. Earned every scar on the way back, and every one of them will heal. Every one of them will heal. Oh, well, I'm proud, every single one. Drove back into town on a Tuesday afternoon. Same water tower, same diner, same too early moon. Same faces at the counter, giving me that look they give, like they're trying to decide if I came back to die or live. I ain't the man who left this place broken and running scared. Same ground beneath my boots, but a different man standing there. New boots on old ground, same roads, but I finally know my way around. New boots on old ground, different man, making the same old sound. Came back not to prove a thing to anyone but me. New boots on old ground, and this time I came back free. Walked past the bar where I lost my best years, one glass at a time. Kept on walking, didn't stop, didn't even feel the pull this time. Went out to Daddy's grave and sat there in the afternoon shade. Told him who I now, told him the peace I finally made. Coming back to where you fell is the bravest thing a man can do. Not to prove them wrong, not to show them who you are now, just to show yourself that the ground that broke you once can't break you anymore. New boots on old ground, same roads, but I finally know my way around. New boots on old ground, different man, making the same old sound. Came back not to prove a thing to anyone but me. New boots on old ground, and this time I came back free. Yeah. Though this time I came back free. Same town, different man. That's enough. That's everything. Used to carry anger like a weapon everywhere I went. Used to feed the fire just to feel like something was still meant. But the fire takes the fuel, and then it starts to take the man. And somewhere in the burning I forgot the original plan. Now I'm sitting in the silence with my hands too tired to fight, too tired to hate anybody, too broken to make it right. Ain't asking for your sympathy, ain't looking for a cure, just telling you what empty feels like when you can't take anymore. Too tired to hate, too broken to heal, too far gone to fake what I no longer feel. Too tired to fight, too lost to explain, too tired to hate and too broken to sustain. Just somewhere in the middle of nowhere at all. Too tired to hate, too broken to heal, too tired to fall. Had a friend tell me last Tuesday that I needed to move on. Said time heals everything eventually. Said the worst was gone. I just nodded like I always do, stared into my glass. Some wounds don't heal with time, they just learn to hold their mass. And the hate I had for everything just slowly turned to fog. Too thick to see through, too thin to hold, too heavy for a man of God. Ain't looking for a sermon, ain't looking for a hand, just looking for a minute where somebody understands. Too tired to hate, too broken to heal, too far gone to fake what I no longer feel. Too tired to fight, too lost to explain, too tired to hate and too broken to sustain. Just somewhere in the middle of nowhere at all. Too tired to hate, too broken to heal, too tired to fall. You know what's worse than anger? Nothing. Just nothing. Anger at least means you still care. Nothing means the lights are on, but the house has been empty for a while, and you can't remember when everybody left, or if they left, or if you pushed them out. It all just stopped one day and stayed stopped. Maybe tomorrow something shifts and I can feel the edges again. Maybe the fog lifts enough to let in just a little rain. Not asking for a flood, not asking for a sign, just one small thing to hold on to, just one reason or a line. Anything to remind me there's still something worth the wait. Too tired to hate anymore, and maybe that's a kind of grace. Too tired to hate, too broken to heal, too far gone to fake what I no longer feel. Too tired to fight, too lost to explain, too tired to hate and too broken to sustain. Just somewhere in the middle of nowhere at all. Too tired to hate, too broken to heal, too tired to fall. show up every morning, shake the hand, say the words, look everybody in the eye, like nothing ever hurts. They see a man who's holding up, see a man who's getting by. Nobody sees the weight I drag from the moment I open my eyes. It ain't the kind of heavy that a doctor puts a name on. It's the kind that lives between your ribs and never quite moves on. Smile at the right moments, laugh when the room expects it, but carry it home every single night like a debt I can't collect it. Carrying weight nobody else can see, invisible and constant, and it's only known to me. Carrying weight nobody else can see, smile on the outside, anchor on the inside, drowning free. People ask me how I do it, how I keep on standing tall, carrying weight nobody else can see, and praying I don't fall, praying I don't fall. Had a good day last Thursday, felt almost like myself again. Laughed at something real and meant it somewhere around 10. When 3 o'clock hit different, like it always seems to do, and the weight came back with interest, like it always follows through. I've gotten good at hiding it, gotten good at seeming fine, carrying weight nobody else can see. Gets easier with time, but easier ain't gonna fine, ain't true. And the weight don't care what face I put on for you. Ain't looking for your pity, ain't looking to explain, just looking for one morning where I wake up without the weight again. Carrying weight nobody else can see, invisible and constant, and it's only known to me. Carrying weight nobody else can see, smile on the outside, anchor on the inside, drowning free. People ask me how I do it, how I keep on standing tall, carrying weight nobody else can see, and praying I don't fall, praying I don't fall. You wanna know the hardest part? It ain't the weight itself, it's the performance. Getting up every morning and deciding to look like a man who isn't carrying anything, convincing the world you're fine while something inside you is quietly screaming, and you just turn the volume down and walk out the door and smile, and nobody knows, nobody ever knows. I told one person once, just one, sat across from her at midnight with my coffee going cold, told her about the weight, the mornings, everything I never told. She didn't try to fix it, didn't tell me it would pass, just sat there in the quiet and she let me have the glass. Said I see it now, said I always kinda knew, said you don't have to carry it alone if you don't want to. First time in years somebody saw it, first time in years it got a little lighter. Carrying weight nobody else can see, but maybe now one person sees it plain in me. Carrying weight nobody else can see, maybe that's enough to set one small part free. Still go through the motions, still put on the face each day. Carrying weight nobody else can see, but carrying it differently today. carrying it differently today. She saw it, didn't run, first time that ever happened. Sat with that for a long time after she left. Weight was still there, but somehow smaller, smaller. I've been smiling since the morning, like it don't cost me a thing. Like the weight I woke up with is just something I can swing. Laughed at somebody's joke around 9:15. Told the bartender I'm doing good and doing fine, but every smile I put on cost a little more than last time, and the currency I'm paying with is running out of rhyme. Nobody sees the price tag, nobody sees the bill. Just a man who's always smiling, who gets a little quieter still. The smile that cost me everything, worn so long it's starting to feel like a real thing. The smile that cost me everything, put it on each morning like a worn out golden ring. People see the smile and think they see the man. The smile that cost me everything is the only thing they understand, the only thing they understand. Had a moment in the bathroom at a party last July. Looked into the mirror and forgot the reason why I put it on each morning, why I keep the whole thing up. Stood there for 5 minutes with my hands around the cup. Then somebody knocked and asked if I was doing alright. Put the smile back on and walked back out into the light. The bathroom mirror saw it, the party never will. Just a man who's always smiling, getting harder to smile still. The smile that cost me everything, worn so long it's starting to feel like a real thing. The smile that cost me everything, put it on each morning like a worn out golden ring. People see the smile and think they see the man. The smile that cost me everything is the only thing they understand, the only thing they understand. You know what nobody tells you about wearing a smile that long? Your face forgets what the real one felt like. You catch yourself smiling at things that aren't funny, and not smiling at things that are, and somewhere in between. You lose track of which one is performance and which one is you. And that's the scariest part, not the cost, the confusion. Drove home alone last Friday with the radio turned off. Just me and the dark highway and the weight I couldn't scoff. Let the face do nothing for the first time in a year. No smile, no performance, just whatever was sincere. You didn't know what I looked like, didn't care to find out. Just drove in the honest dark and let my face like something I'd forgotten how to feel. A smile that cost me everything. Once so long, it's starting to feel like a real thing. The smile that cost me everything. Maybe time to find out what the face beneath it brings. People see the smile and think they see the man. The smile that cost me everything maybe isn't all I am. Maybe isn't all I am. Drove home with no smile on, just my face. Whatever that is anymore. Felt lighter. Just a little, but lighter. I'm the one they call when everything falls apart at two. I'm the one who shows up with the answers and the glue. I'm the shoulder and the solution and the steady hand they need. I'm the one who holds the room together while internally I bleed. Been doing it so long, they just assume that I'm okay. Nobody checks on the strong one at the ending of the day. Call me when you're drowning, call me when you break, but nobody thinks to ask me how much more that I can take. Nobody checks on the strong one. Nobody knocks on that door. Nobody checks on the strong one. Everybody takes and nobody keeps score. I carry everybody's broken pieces home at night. Nobody checks on the strong one to see if the strong one's alright. To see if the strong one's alright. Had a week last month that nearly broke me down to bone. 3 people called me with their problems, and I handled every one alone. Talked one off a ledge on Monday, helped another save his marriage Tuesday night. Wednesday held a friend together while my own walls lost their light. Thursday smiled at everybody. Friday said that I was fine. Nobody checked on the strong one. Nobody ever checks on mine. They see the steady shoulders, they don't see what shoulders cost. They see the man who holds it all, they don't see what he has lost. Nobody checks on the strong one. Nobody knocks on that door. Nobody checks on the strong one. Everybody takes and nobody keeps score. I carry everybody's broken pieces home at night. Nobody checks on the strong one to see if the strong one's alright. To see if the strong one's alright. You wanna know the loneliest place in the world? It ain't an empty house. It ain't a quiet Saturday. It's being the person everyone leans on, realizing that there's nobody on the other side of that. Nobody waiting to ask. Nobody trained to think you might need it because you never showed them that you did. Because you were too busy being strong for everyone else to ever show them how to be strong for you. Sat in my truck outside the grocery store last week. Couldn't make myself go in, couldn't find the strength to speak. Just sat there for an hour, watching people come and go, wondering if anyone would notice, wondering if anyone would know. The phone stayed quiet like it always does. When I'm the one who's low, nobody checks on the strong one. But maybe I never let them know. Maybe I never let them know. Nobody checks on the strong one. Nobody knocks on that door. Nobody checks on the strong one. But maybe that's on me as much as anything more. I've been carrying everybody's broken pieces home at night. Maybe time to let somebody check on a strong one. Maybe time to say I'm not alright. Maybe time to say I'm not alright. Sat in that truck for an hour, phone in my hand, scrolled through every contact. Almost called 3 people, didn't. Tomorrow maybe, tomorrow I'll let someone in, maybe. Gone before the morning came. Bartender's got that look, he gets around 1:45, the kind that says last call is coming, whether I'm ready or not. I slide my glass across the wood and say one more for the road. He says, son, where you headed? And I say, nowhere, God. Nowhere in particular, nowhere with a name. Just the highway and the darkness and the same old game. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, one for the miles I got left to kill. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, one for the man who's running still. Ain't got a destination, ain't got a reason to rush, just a tank half full of maybe and a heart running on dust. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, one last glass before I hit the night. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, one for everything that didn't turn out right. The highway don't ask questions, the dog don't need a name. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, I'll be gone before the morning came. Gone before the morning came. Same stool every Tuesday, same face in the glass, same bartender pretending not to notice how fast I work through what's in front of me before I face what's behind. The whiskey don't fix nothing, but it quiets down the mind long enough to get my boots back on and find the door, long enough to make it to the truck and nothing more. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, one for the silence waiting out there in the black. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, and don't ask me when I'm coming back. The night knows how to hold me better than most people do. Just me and the white lines and whatever I'm driving through. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, one last glass before I hit the night. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, one for everything that didn't turn out right. The thing about nowhere is it's always open, no closing time, no last call, no bartender giving you that look. Just the road and the dark and the radio playing something that sounds like everything you try not to think about, and you turn it up anyway, because silence is worse. Silence is always worse. He says it down without a word. Good man known me long enough, knows that talking don't help much when the going gets this tough. I drink it slow this time, slower than the ones before, like I'm trying to remember what I'm walking out the door for. Can't find a reason, can't find a face, can't find a name. Just the road and the nowhere and the same old same. Pour me one for the road to nowhere. Last one, bartender, I mean it this time. Pour me one for the road to nowhere, and wish me luck on whatever I find. Pour me one for the road to nowhere. One last glass before I hit the night. Pour me one for the road to nowhere. One for everything that didn't turn out right. The highway don't ask questions, the dark don't need a name. Pour me one for the road to nowhere. I'll be gone before the morning came. Gone before the morning came. Gone before the morning came. Left a 20 on the bar, didn't say goodbye, never do. Started the truck, picked a direction, called it good enough.